Hey everyone, so welcome to day 4 of 31 days of Halloween. Today's video is on this mermaid look. It's super quick and simple, and I really love the way that this turned out. Also, if I sound a little bit funny in this video, I'm not feeling the best, so just bear with me here. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, to start off, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 35B palette in this medium green shade. We're going to use this as like a contour or bronzer essentially. So I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, temples, and to my forehead. And I don't pack it on super opaque, I kind of put it in patches, if that makes sense. Darker in some areas than in others. So next I'm going to be taking this light green shade. So I'm going to keep that more towards the center of my face because it's lighter, so I kind of want that gradient. So that light green to the medium tone green, and then we are going to go in with a blue shade and put this on the perimeter of the face. So we're going to put it farther down on the contour, we're going to put it farther back on the temples and on the forehead. So next, going in with my Kat Von D Alchemist Palette, I'm going to take the emerald green shade. So this is a duochrome highlighter that is essentially white and then flashes green. So I applied this again to the front of my face, to the inner part, and just over top of the green spot. And then I found that it wasn't packing too much of a punch with the brush, so I took my finger and just went over the green areas. So next, going back into the same palette and taking the sapphire blue shade. So again, this is like a clear white highlighter with a blue reflect to it. So I'm going to put this over all the blue shades. And then taking the same contour shades that we used, I'm going to contour my nose. So going in with that medium green tone to start off, I'm going to also take this quite far into the inner brow bone area. And then I go in with the blue shade where the color should be the darkest and fade it out using the green. So like I said, taking this quite far into my inner corner because we will be attaching this basically to our eyeshadow. And then just taking a fluffy, clean blending brush and blending that all out. So again, taking those same highlighters and applying them, the blue shade over the blue and the green shade over the green. And then I took the green shade and placed it down the center of my nose. I used quite a bit of this. I don't know, it looks kind of crazy right now, but the after effect I really like. Okay, so next moving on to the eyes. So again, we're just going to be using the same colors that we've been contouring with. So starting off with that medium tone green, I'm going to take this all the way into the inner corner, connecting it to where our nose contour was. I'm just going to keep building that up and then blending it out. And again, I take it quite far in and quite far out. So next, going in with a darker bluey green shade, I'm going to apply this more concentrated into the crease just to darken it up a little bit. And then taking the darkest green shade in the palette and again applying this just in the crease and attaching it to the inner corner shadow. So next, taking my Tarte Shape Tape, we are going to cut the crease. So we're going to do a full cut crease here. So as I say in all my other videos with cut creases, take your time. There's no point on rushing. Make the lines nice and clean. So next, taking some gold glitter and my Lit Cosmetics glitter adhesive, we are going to apply this all over the lid. And this glitter glue is awesome because I had minimal fallout. And then I'm going to take this into the inner corner as well and quite far down. So next, going in to the lower lash line. So again, taking those same crease colors, the medium tone first. And I do connect this to the outer corner of the eyeshadow as well. And then just building up the colors afterwards. So taking that green highlight again, I'm just going to apply this to my brow bone. Next, taking the Urban Decay glitter liner, I'm going to be using Midnight Cowboy. So this is a gold glitter with a little bit of silver. So we're just going to apply this over top of the gold glitter that we already applied. And then I take it up a little bit farther as well as down into the inner corner onto kind of my under eye area. So then I applied some lashes. These are Koko Lashes 9 to 5 lashes. And then taking my Makeup Forever Flash palette, I'm mixing the aqua and the green shade just as a liner because I didn't have any super fun colored liners to use. So we improvised. And then next, taking various size pearls. So I have the really small ones, I have like a sticky back, and then a box of a ton of different pearls. And I'm just using lash glue, and I'm applying this over our nose contour area. So I just used various sizes from big to the smallest ones and kind of just made it kind of random, asymmetrical. I didn't try and get the exact same look on the other side. And I wanted it so that the cluster was most concentrated in the inner corner and then faded out onto my eye as well as the bottom half of my nose. So then I did the same thing on the other side. Like I said, I didn't want them to be symmetrical. I just thought it looked more organic. So then I'm applying some under my brow bone and then onto the eyelid. Like I said, I kind of scattered them. I didn't want them all to be similar or just follow the brow bone perfectly. And then lastly, I applied some on the outer corner of my eye. I just applied a few, just so that the look wasn't so heavy on the top and not on the bottom. So next, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Ophelia. It's a nude with a peachy undertone. I thought since there was so much color going on the rest of the face and the wig that we would keep the lip somewhat neutral. And then next, I'm just going to bring my neck into the look, so just using those same contour shades, I'm going to scatter them on my neck. So using the greens and the blues, and like I said, I kind of liked it patchy. I also went back and applied some pearls to my chest area afterwards, but I didn't include it. It's a last minute decision. So then taking the highlight shades, the green and the blue, and I'm just applying this over top because like I said, I liked the look of the kind of shimmery aspect to it. I felt it made it more mermaid-like. Next, taking the blue sapphire shade from the palette again, and I'm just going to apply this over my nude lip, and I think this just really tied the whole look together. It wasn't too much, but I really liked the way this looked. It did bring the mermaid aspect to it. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can see all 31 days of Halloween videos I have in store for you guys, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.